everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Laura. Today what I thought I'd share with you is how I make chocolate covered apples, and I decorate them according to the holiday. I like to make them for all kinds of holidays. The next holiday, of course, is Christmas, so I'm going to decorate them with white chocolate and dark chocolate or milk chocolate, and decorate them with Christmas sprinkles and different types of stuff. So I thought you really would enjoy that. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Laura, where I post cooking and baking videos at least twice a week. If you are a regular here, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Now, I will have all the items and products that I use listed in the description box below. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, guys. That really helps me out here on the channel. Please share with family and friends. Don't forget to leave a comment. Go follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Virtual Kitchen with Laura. And don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I have a new video. Okay guys, let's get started. Alright, we're going to start off this process by putting the skewers into our apples. Now you make as many apples as you need. The first thing that we're going to do is remove the stem. However you can, just remove it. These apples have been washed and disinfected. That's the first thing we need to do. And then I have some skewers. I get these skewers. I've used them before on the channel. I will link these below. You just put it right down the middle. I'm going to set these aside. And now what I need to do is I need to go melt the chocolate. So whatever chocolate we're going to use, I'm going to use actually both because I'm going to do 3 of the chocolate and 2 of the white. We need to melt these in the microwave. I do them in 30-second intervals. Put it for 30 seconds, give it a good stir, put it back until it's completely melted. So I'm going to do that now and I will be back. Okay. I have the chocolates out, ready. What I've learned with these chocolates is that you don't want them piping hot. Like you can tell that the white one is not as hot as the chocolate one. So I'm going to let this one sit just a little bit. And I'm going to dunk the white ones first. And what I do is sometimes I layer it, so that I can make sure and get plenty of chocolate. Like I'll dunk the white one and I just spread it on there. And you have to make sure and wash your apples real well to get the wax. And sometimes they wax the apples, otherwise the chocolate will not adhere. I like to go all the way to the top. And then I just take my little brush and I brush it and take off the excess. It's okay if it has lines because we're going to put sprinkles on them anyway. But this is just going to be the first coat. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to do 2 of the white. Okay, now we'll bring the chocolate. See if this is cooled down just a little bit. Okay, now we'll do the chocolate one. I'm going to show y'all the chocolate's bark that I'm using, okay? It's an ambrosia chocolate flavored bark coating. And this is the white. Alrighty, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to sprinkle on these apples once we give them the second coat. I just have some sugar, some red, some green, some sprinkles, but it's more like sugar, some pecans, and some peppermint candies that I just crushed up. Peppermint and pecans go very well together. Just put them in a Ziploc bag and smash them with the rolling pin or something. Okay, let me get this out of the way and let's give our white one. Okay, I'm going to give it the second coating. If the chocolate is too firm, just stick it back in the microwave and loosen it up a little bit. Okay, let me get this out of the way. And let's do some peppermint on this white one. I think that would look real pretty. Just shove it in there. I'm just going to do the top. Look at that. And then I'm going to sprinkle some red sugar. Let me get a plate so I can catch it in case it falls. I'm going to sprinkle the rest of it with some red sugar. Now for this one, we're going to put it down for it to firm up, and then we'll continue with the next step. Because I like to do a little something extra with these. Now we're going to do the other one. I had to melt the chocolate again because it was firming up too much. But it's just real easy. You just pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds or so and you're ready to go. Let's do the green one with this one. We're going to put the green sprinkles. Okay, we're gonna let this sit and set and move on to the next one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and redo the chocolate ones. Okay, and for this first chocolate one, I am going to add pecans. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit. Okay, and the other one, and we're gonna set this one down. I'm gonna let them set for a while and I will be back. Okay, and now for the next step, I take 2 little bowls and the chocolate that we had left over, the white chocolate, I'm gonna split it up because we're gonna put some food coloring in it. And of course, if you need to melt it again, go ahead and melt it again, the chocolate, because I know that it firms up. We're gonna leave some white, and what we are going to do is get our green food coloring and our red food coloring. And we're going to mix them up. And if it tightens up on you because of the gel, all you do is pop it back into the microwave and it'll loosen back up. Okay, now let's do the red. Okay, now what we are going to do is, I have these little piping bags. You can use a little Ziploc bag, sandwich bag if you don't have these. And what I do is I just pop it over like this, flip over the top. I get a little cup or glass, whatever you have, pull it down and put your icing in there, your chocolate. You pull it out, make sure it goes to the bottom, just like that. And then I get one of these little twisty things that I get with these bags and tie it up just like that, and keep doing the rest of them. Peppermint candy one, I think I'm gonna put some red on it, probably red and white. So all I do is cut off the little tips of the bags. You don't need a piping tip or anything, and then you decorate it however you want to. You can go sideways, you know, you can go this way and just let it sit. And right now is when you need to add the sprinkles, if you want to add sprinkles. Some of it will fall, of course. I'm going to make it real glam. And then I just let it sit there. I sprinkle some on the plate, and the top will get it as well. How extra that is. When they cut into that, they get a little bit of peppermint, some chocolate. Delicious. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside and we'll move on to the next one. Let's do this chocolate one. I'm going to cut the tip a little small though. Oops. And I think that one I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to put any sprinkles on it. This one's my favorite. Look at that. Once that dries up, it looks really good. And after it dries, if you want to add some white or red, whatever you want to add, you can add. Go ahead and do this green one. And with the green, I'm going to add white. And I'm going to add some red, a little bit of red. Not too much red. Might add a little bit more sprinkles to this. Just like that. Okay, now let's do the red one with peppermint. We'll put some green on this one. Okay, now the chocolate one. Then I might sprinkle a little bit of red sugar. And look at that. Beautiful. Okay guys, let me clean all this mess up. And I'll be back after these set and I'll show you how I like to bag them. Alrighty, the apples are ready. They're firm. I had them sitting out maybe an hour. And you know, it's kind of cool today, so they firmed up real quick. I'm touching these because these are staying at my house. So see how it's nice and firm, nothing moves around. Look at how pretty this one looks, the chocolate and the pecans. I'm going to give you a close-up. Look at that sparkle with that glass sugar, coarse sugar. Look at this. Isn't that cute? And this one with so much color. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to show you how I bag them. Real simple. I get these little bags, food grade bags on Amazon. I think they even have some at the Dollar Tree. So I've gotten them there. So I just get the bag. Try to center the apple right on the crease. Fold the sides. And just pull it up like that so you can see the actual apple. Okay, squeeze it. Get a cute color twisty tie. Just give it a turn. And just tie it with the twisty tie. And then just spread open your plastic. And then I didn't have any tags, so I just made some on my computer. And I printed them out on some cardstock and I put some ribbon on it. And we're just going to tie the ribbon on there. And look at how sweet that looks. Look at that. Who's not going to want to get one of these? The kids will absolutely love it. You just cut it for them in half or in quarters, whatever you like, and they're just going to absolutely love them. Anybody's going to love them. This is my favorite one right here. This is the one I'm going to eat, or half of it anyway. Gift giving idea. That's all there is to it, guys. So I'm going to bring you in for a close-up with these. Look at that. Yummy. Okay, guys, that's going to conclude the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'll leave all the links down below if I can find the items. Any other information will be down below. Just go take a look there. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up. That really helps our channel out. Look at that. Okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.